The best leader to negotiate with, with the world community, with other leaders, because he says everybody is killing us. Let's just look at one of his favorite speech lines.
You look at trade pacts. China eating our lunch. Japan like we're children. Mexico, both in trade and at the border, what they're doing to us is terrible.
I've been saying China's taking our jobs, our money, our base, our manufacturing. I just told the press, and we owe them. Think of it. They've taken our money on our jobs, our manufacturing, but they've taken everything. It's one of the greatest thefts in the history of the world, what they've taken out of our country.
So China, Japan, Mexico, he says, eating our lunch, killing us. You say it's the exact opposite.
Well, it's astonishing. If you look at the United States today, we are growing twice as fast as Europe. We're growing 4 times as fast as Japan. He's picked a weird moment to make these accusations. There's a part of this which is almost like a 1980s time warp. Trump wrote The Art of the Deal in 1987. It was published in 87. That was when people thought Japan was eating our lunch and its super smart leaders were somehow outwitting us. For the last 20 years, Japan has been the poster child for political paralysis and stagnation. Yeah. The Mexican economy is literally falling off a cliff because of declining oil prices. And China has just gone through the most embarrassing 2 months of really the last 30 years, where they spent $400 billion trying to unsuccessfully prop up the stock market and the currency. So you kind of wonder, is he reading the business section of the newspaper?
Let me read this, because you are stupid. We are seen as patsies around the world. How do others view us that way?
So I was in Europe, and I was talking to actually a number of business people, and several of them, in fact, I would say almost all of the ones I talked to, at some point or the other raised this question. Their great concern is that America has become so dominant in technology. All the big technology firms in the world are American. In entertainment, in finance, all the big banks in the world are now American. We've come out of the 2008 crisis better than any country in the world. Their concern is too much American dominance and power. So again, essentially the opposite of what Trump is saying.